Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante, the Adonis.
Look at Ashante sauntering to the ring, looking very confident, even looking a little arrogant.
This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Giovanni.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
Let's talk about Giovanni Evans, though. We know Giovanni can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Giovanni Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Giovanni's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Pulling the rug out from under him.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be a combination. And there's a kick out at one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Locks up.
Shoving him away.
Nice running crossbody.
Working on the arm. Ooh!
Knee driven right through the face and again. Still again. Yikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Right on the arm. Kick to the back. What punishment being dealt from Adonis.
Ashante's proven to be quite the force.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh, gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Giovanni is certainly raising the intensity. Tension is mounting as he eyes his taunt.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ashante is unable to stop any attack.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Flying Majorana, beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Giovanni.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
That's the bell, and this one's on. An opponent cannot take their eyes off Axiom for a second. He's so fast and strikes with such precision.
Every second counts, Cole. Axiom's speed keeps him a step ahead and causes opponents' attacks to backfire in spectacular fashion.
And it's that athleticism, Corey, that lets Axiom counter-attack in midair and convert them into pinning predicaments. He can score a victory at any time.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Yeah, if he plays his cards right, Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one. It could definitely be the great equalizer. Down for a European armbreaker.
Oh, a weakening armbreaker. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Insulting.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there. Oh, that could break an arm.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Noam displaying a higher level of aggression.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Noam zeroed in on him.
Penalty kick to the arm.
Stiff kick.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
Dar wants to fly.
Up high.
Missed, and he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Slingshot Arabian press.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Honing in on the arm. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Just attacking the legs.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Schoolboy into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Ooh, right to the back. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And he tosses him back in now.
Big kick right to the gut.
Drop kick from behind. And goes back into the ring here.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top, elbow drop, good Lord.
Now the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Uh-oh. Poised and ready.
Get up.
Uh-oh. Buries it.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
This is a war of wills at this point.
And in these situations, it's hard.
Noam Dar position. Enziguri.
Noam ending this fight right there.
Makes the cover. Noam Dar gets the win.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
And Noam Dar ending the night with his hand raised.
This did not end well for Axiom.
Axiom's got guts. He's got desire. But tonight, he just couldn't hang on.
The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, you want to talk about a throwback competitor? Look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it upon himself to bring back real grit in the WWE, to expose the pretend tough guys here in the locker room.
Prisoned beyond his years, Dempsey's as old school as they come.
And Wolfgang is clearly fired up right now, ready to release his particular brand of fury.
One of Wolfgang's specialties is taking on all comers. It doesn't matter who you are. Wolfgang will pop you in the face just the same. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, knee. He's got the shoulders down. Kick out before a two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, and he turned it around.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock.
they certainly contributed. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Double axe handle. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Dempsey isn't showing any mercy here. He's just doing damage and being as brutal as he pleases.
Perfect position. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caught.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Axe hand, head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He's able to kick out before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Returning to the ring now.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The crossface chicken wing. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Into a monkey flip. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever.
Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here.
Ouch. Look out! High angle German.
And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
And more action like that might allow Wolfgang to get the job done.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Down.
Taking things to the top rope. Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. That's it. Charlie looking to end this now. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Charlie Dempsey with an emphatic win tonight.
This was a battle Wolfgang simply couldn't survive.
Time to mount up and come back harder and stronger. Here comes a high-flying phenom.
This is going to be fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer.
Nathan Frazer's a superstar who loves to push the pace.
Yeah, Frazer just turns into a blur inside the ring. A man who says he's living his dream in WWE.
Already earned multiple titles, but Nathan Frazer is not stopping, even for a second.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
Nathan Frazer's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazer really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up. Oof.
Targeting the arm now.
Whoa!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Springboard drop kick. Corey, what can Lexis King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he stands tall at the end of this one.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazer.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's going up.
Taking flight. Diving elbow right on point.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Lands an elbow.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Crashing down hard. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Lexis wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that. Off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, goodness, what
And getting the cover here.
The shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! Springboard! Clothesline!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
we're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Not safe yet.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazer here.
Yeah, King's simply doing what he needs to do here. You may not like it, but it looks like nothing's going to come between King and victory here.
Lexis King getting his opponent in position full of disrespect. Drive-by knee to...
Got him right where he wants him.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Lexis up the turnbuckles.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Lift off.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, kick right to the gut. He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things...
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Lexis King standing tall in victory here.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazer is living proof with this loss.
Prepare to be hit hard. The mastermind behind Gallus is here.
Joe Coffey's ready to make WWE his kingdom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
with or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not looking for the quick pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And only a one count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my God! Uppercut! Man!
Stop to the gut. Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Unmitigated demonstration of power. This is grueling. Nice escape. With a sit-out. Nasty.
That gets reversed on Shawn.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Only timed offense there.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam.
This could do it. And he manages to kick out in one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Heading to the top rope here.
Launching. Tremendous drop kick.
Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike. One step ahead there. Big boot. And that's going to leave a mark on Joe.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Brainbuster!
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Joe Coffey being sized up.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4.
Game, set,
And into
match.
the cover.
Shawn.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
And Spears walks away with the win.
I doubt Coffey will let this get him down, though. He'll just use this loss as fuel for his competitive fire.
Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro got his start in Mexico practicing the Lucha Libre style, now showcasing it as part of the LWO. Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan.
He brings his devastating hybrid of Lucha Libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
The hard-hitting, destructive Mark Coffey.
A man always ready to go to war and stake his claim.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
All about dominance above all else.
A mentality brought from the rugby field to the wrestling ring alongside his hard-hitting style.
Mark is just absolutely unrelenting in the ring. Mark considers himself a real street hooligan, always looking to get into a fight.
And he never started a fight he couldn't finish, whether it's as part of a team or on his own.
The tough as nails Mark Coffey, as always, ready for a fight.
No doubt about it. Coffey only has one thing on his mind, and that is to lay waste to the competition. It doesn't matter to him how he gets it done, as long as he is able to have his arm raised at the end of the night.
Scary focus in the eyes of Coffey tonight. Determined as ever.
And then across the ring, there's Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is a high flyer with a Lucha Libre background and tremendous respect for this sport. This is a superstar who's all about honoring the past while simultaneously moving forward.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Sent to the outside. Incoming.
Gonna fly!
Boom!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
He answers right back.
Oh, holy, meet the barricade.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Bringing this back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves.
There's the twist.
Cross body unique.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Since 1999, Smackdown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Cruz del Toro. Quickly tossing his opponent out to the floor, now measuring his man. What does he plan to do here? High-risk maneuver coming through the ropes to the suicide senton.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Just cranking the head.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cruz delivers. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
He's making his way to ringside now. Neck breaker. Oh, and he pressure's back on Cruz.
He's able to take a stand there.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first. Working the midsection there. Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
From the top.
They just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Elbow drop. He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
To the sky. Bullseye. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. Coffey has swayed the momentum his way.
Cruz Del Toro just enduring a beatdown here. Unable to get up to full speed and utilize that quickness of his.
Turned around, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash! Oh, that was unreal. And Coffey is laid out.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Cruz Del Toro.
Mark Coffey on the losing end of things here.
You've got to hand it to Cruz Del Toro. He really showed up tonight.
And really showed off just what he's capable of in the ring. Impressive. Vinci.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Vinci says he has a relentless drive. Time to prove it.
He'll prove it, and do it with style. The pinnacle of pretty has arrived. Say it with me. Yes, boy.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Lives in his own conceited, vain world.
That might be your perception, Michael Cole, but the reality is Elton Prince carries himself like the star he really is.
Well, it's time to see if he can actually focus on what matters here and not his hair.
Well, the reality is, Saxton, he's been in the game for over a decade. I'd say it's time to remind people.
And we're all set to go with the eccentric, self-obsessed Elton Prince.
The jealousy is noted, Cole, and while Elton does have striking good looks, when he's in the ring, it's actually his deadly striking ability that bolsters all of his much-deserved confidence. Because when you're good at what you do, you look good doing it.
And I can't
hit hard and straight into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, the elbow connects. Corey, is Elton Prince going to be able to get the job done in this singles match?
Of course he is, Cole. Whether solo or in a tag team, Prince has a beautiful mind for this sport. Trust me, Prince knows how to adapt with the best of them. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Prince saw that was coming, and now here's the cover.
Oh, somehow! Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Running knee!
He'll make his way to the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here. Ascending the ropes.
Soaring! Whoa! What a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Boom!
Setting up. Suplex! Shows great wherewithal there.
Put down.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Cross body.
Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
And no,
This might end it here. Prince for the win. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Elton Prince.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
this is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The dawn of WWE has arrived. D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive given his family's background in waste management. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man. We are about to see something good.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Hendry.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The Don, Tony D'Angelo, looking to get things going in this singles match.
You really have to admire Tony D'Angelo's drive and ability to fight through adversity, Michael. It's actually inspiring to see a legitimate businessman like D'Angelo find as much success in the squared circle as he has. Tony D'Angelo is proof positive that hard work and determination pays off.
Yeah, Byron, that's exactly what Tony D'Angelo is all about. You hit the nail on the head.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Straight to the knee.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Spinebuster!
Ow! Foot, meet back. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Back with a rebound. The champion looking slightly rough.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Saw it coming and avoided it.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And this is why D'Angelo blast off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Clothesline!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, right to the arm.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Clothesline.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, clothesline! Caught with the double axe handle.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
From behind. Back suplex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Tripling attack on the knee.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Textbook fall-away slam.
The champ with the pin.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Uh-oh. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Tony sizing him up.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Crank in the head.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Slap. And I think we just might see Buster.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Hendry.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.